Good morning, students. Last period we learned how the foreign power started attack on India. Today we are going to learn another foreign power of Afghanistan. In 1175 CE and 1178 CE, Sultan Muhammad Ghori of Ghor from Afghanistan invaded India or attack on India. He conquered some region or some area, some part of India. He appointed Qutbuddin Aibak to look after the governance of a conquered territories in India. After the death of Muhammad Ghori, Aibak began to rule the Indian territories under his rule independently. Aibak was initially a slave, became the ruler of Delhi. After Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltutmish, Razia Sultan, Balban, Alauddin Khilji, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Feroz Tughlaq, Ibrahim Khan Lodi and the another sultans ruled over the India. Ibrahim Khan Lodi was the last sultan. Cousin brother of Ibrahim Khan Lodi, Daulat Khan Lodi invited Babur, the ruler of Kabul, to fight against the Ibrahim Khan Lodi. Babur defeated Ibrahim Khan Lodi in a battle. Thus, the Sultanate come to an end. There was a battle in between Babur and Ibrahim Khan Lodi, and Babur defeated Ibrahim Khan Lodi. That's why the Delhi Sultanate come to an end. The Kingdom of Vijayanagar. During the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq of Delhi, many revolts against the Delhi Sultanate into the south. Due to this, kingdoms like Vijayanagar, Bahmani established into the South India. The brothers Harihar and Bukka were the Sardars of Delhi Sultanate. Taking the advantages of the instability into the south, at the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, they founded the kingdom of Vijayanagar into the south. Who founded the kingdom of Vijayanagar? Harihar and Bukka founded the kingdom of Vijayanagar into the south in 1336 CE. Hampi was the capital of their kingdom. Which is the capital? Hampi was the capital of their kingdom. It is situated in today's Karnataka state. Harihar was the first king of Vijayanagar Empire. The important question is on the basis of this. Yes, who was the first king of the Vijayanagar Empire? And the answer is Harihar was the first king of Vijayanagar Empire. The another question, who founded the Vijayanagar's empire? Here Harihar and Bukka founded the Vijayanagar's empire. But who was the first king of the Vijayanagar empire? That the Harihar was the first king of Vijayanagar empire. Harihar was succeeded by his brother Bukka. At the time of Bukka, he brought Rameshwaram under his control. Krishnadev Rai was most important king into the Vijayanagar Empire. He conquered Vijayawada and Rajmahendri. He defeated combined forces of Delhi Sultanate and the Bahmani kingdom. At the time of Krishnadev Rai, Vijayanagar Empire expanded from Cuttack into the east up to the Goa into the west, and from Raichur Doab into the north to the Indian Ocean into the south. Do you know what is meant by Doab? Doab means the region between two rivers. Here we know the Krishnadev Rai in a story of Tenali Rama. He was a famous king. Krishnadev Rai was not only brave but also scholar. He wrote Amukta Maryada book on a polity in a Telugu language. He built Hazar Temple and Vitthal Temple in his kingdom. He died in 1530 CE. The decline of Vijayanagar started with death of Krishnadev Rai. There was a battle between Vijayanagar on a one side and Adil Shahi, Nizam Shahi, Qutub Shahi and Barid Shahi on another side at Talikot in 1565. Vijayanagar was defeated. Therefore, dominance of Vijayanagar come to an end. Where the battle in between Vijayanagar and the Nizam Shahi, Qutub Shahi, Barid Shahi and Adil Shahi occurred, where it is, the battle occurred on Talikot. Today we learn Delhi Sultanate and their kings, as well as how the Vijayanagar Empire established as well as declined. Tomorrow we will learn Bahmani Kingdom and the Mughal power. Thank you.